This is the AI News Flash for August 1st, 6 a.m. UTC. First up, a U.S. federal court has largely rejected a bid by AI search company Perplexity and data scraper Serpapi to dismiss Reddit's lawsuit over data scraping. Judge Paul Engelmayer of the Southern District of New York ruled on July 31st that Reddit's claims under the Digital Millennium Copyright Act's anti-circumvention provisions can proceed against both companies. The judge did toss a trafficking claim against Serpapi, along with state law claims of unfair competition and unjust enrichment, calling Reddit exactly the kind of global digital marketplace for copyrighted works the law was designed to protect, and accepting for now that Google's search guard counts as a technological protection measure. The ruling could set a key precedent for whether anti-circumvention law applies to AI data scraping. Next, US fintech Chime announced it is cutting about 10% of its workforce, roughly 150 employees, citing AI-driven efficiencies. In the July 31st announcement, CEO Chris Britt said AI is changing what's possible but requires new skills, and that smaller teams with fewer layers are moving faster than ever and getting more done. Chime posted its first quarterly profit in the first quarter of 2026 with $53 million in net income on $647 million in revenue, and framed the cuts as necessary to sustain that trajectory as a public company. The move extends a broader fintech trend, with Block cutting more than 4,000 jobs as part of its own AI overhaul. Third, IBM and Indian AI company Sarvam announced a collaboration to advance sovereign AI for governments and regulated enterprises across India. Announced July 31st, the partnership integrates IBM's Sovereign Core platform with Sarvam's India-first stack, including reasoning models and multilingual language and voice AI developed and trained in India. The companies will pilot use cases such as citizen services, grievance redressal, document processing, and administrative workflows for central and state governments and public sector organizations. With IBM GovTech AI Innovation Center in Lucknow will serve as a joint incubation and demonstration hub to help move AI from pilots into production as India's sovereign AI push enters the corporate alliance stage. Fourth, China's cyberspace regulator this week released a draft law aimed at curbing cyberbullying, explicitly covering AI-enabled abuse. The draft requires platforms to verify users' real identities before allowing posts or messaging, and to trace, remove, block, and report to authorities any bullying content generated or spread using AI. Online service providers that violate the rules could face fines of up to 10 million yuan, about $1.5 million, as well as website or app shutdowns and even revocation of business licenses. Schools would be required to add anti-cyberbullying material to their curricula. The law would also apply to overseas actors targeting China, and public comments are open until August 28th. Fifth, Korea Aerospace Industries will lead a government program to develop drones powered by domestically produced AI chips. Kai said on July 31st it was named preferred bidder in the defense segment of the Trade Ministry's K-on-Device AI Semiconductor Technology Development Program, with a total budget of 95.3 billion won, about $69 million over 5 years. The project will develop a defense-grade system on chip and an autonomous control system built around it, then integrate them into an unmanned aerial vehicle for performance validation, with Samsung Electronics handling chip manufacturing. Kai also plans to incorporate the AI chip into its proprietary AI pilot system, known as K-ILOT, accelerating South Korea's push for homegrown on-device defense AI. That's all for this AI News Flash.